Buildings smashed into splinters, cars and trucks tossed around as if they were toys. And everywhere, trees and utility poles snapped like matchsticks.
I've never seen storm damage like this. It looks like 25 to 35 homes completely destroyed.
We all went into the cellar with candles and flashlights, and it was scary.
Unreal.
It's unreal. You'd never think this would happen in New York State.
And on street after street, it was the same scene. Unbelievable storm damage.
The path of destruction is evident at 1,000 feet up.
I'm the luckiest guy around right now. I got my family, my son, my wife, and all my neighbors. No one got hurt.
My God, no one actually died. What a miracle that was.
Slowly but surely, the neighborhood that was devastated is returning to life.
I'm just overwhelmed by it all, really. The people helping us has been unbelievable.
It's been 25 years since a fierce tornado ripped through several Capital Region communities, most notably parts of Stillwater and Mechanicville. The powerful winds uprooted trees, flipped over cars and trucks, and destroyed or damaged dozens of homes and businesses. It was part of an extremely rare outbreak of severe thunderstorms and tornadoes throughout the Northeast. Tonight, I'm joined by the First Morning Weather Team, Reed Kisselbeck, Christina Talamo, and Rachel Teedy, along with some special guests to look back at this devastating storm that still lives in the memories of so many throughout our community.
Power lines were torn down. Cars were crushed beneath trees.
Lightning struck numerous times.
They lose my home.
This is a News Channel 13 special presentation. The Mechanicville Tornado 25 years later. Sponsored by Bob's Diner, Bright Side Up, Marcella's Appliance, and Dr. Gerald Benjamin.
The storm arrived around 4:30 in the afternoon. It touched down near Ushers Road and Half Moon before moving due east into the city of Mechanicville. That's where the storm intensified into an F3 and destroyed the DeSienna Furniture Company. The tornado moved through the Vial Avenue neighborhood where several housing developments were devastated before continuing east into the Riverside area of Stillwater. Homes, businesses, and several warehouses, including DeCrescenti Distributing Company, were destroyed or heavily damaged. The tornado then crossed the Hudson River into Rensselaer County, weakening slightly to an F2 along the way. It weakened even further to an F1 as it crossed through Pittstown into Millertown. In Hoosick, the storm strengthened once again to an F2, damaging several farms, including Lukeland Dairy Farm, where a 60-ton silo and a barn were leveled. The tornado then tracked into Bennington County, decreasing to an F1 as it crossed the state line, but it still damaged many homes in the area, along with the grounds of Bennington College. Green skies, winds that sounded like a train. Even more than 2 decades later, the memories are clear as day for the people who lived it. Rachel Teedy takes us back into the news vault for the sights and sounds of those days.
It was like nothing the people of Mechanicville and Stillwater had ever seen. May 31st, 1998, an F3 tornado with winds of nearly 200 miles per hour, rivaling the strength of storms seen in the Midwest outbreaks. 182 homes were damaged, with 36 destroyed. Amazingly, no deaths were directly attributed to this storm. Meteorologists like News Channel 13's Bob Kovacic were highly praised for their early warnings that something big was brewing that day, and then kept people updated all afternoon and evening.
Our Doppler radar picking up the system very well, and again, any one of these storms capable of producing a tornado. So again, if the sky is extremely dark where you are, the weather threatening or is very bad, be inside. Safest part of any building, any structure is an internal part, maybe a bathroom, a closet, or a lower floor, perhaps a basement. Some of these storms have been particularly nasty, as we all know.